As photographers and photojournalists, we don't just take pictures. We also get many opportunities to travel, to explore new places, meet new people, and to find out about the art, culture, and the food of those people. We can also cover sporting events and other international events as a photographer. Let's get to know about these types of photography in this video. Travel photography is a great way to explore the world and also to discover how people live, the street art they create, the places they inhabit, and the food they eat. The natural beauty that surrounds them, the cuisine that they eat, all of this can be discovered through travel photography. Here we see some examples of street art which the travel photographer has got, and we too enjoy this through her photography. Food photography too has a role to play, as many magazines and supplements carry stories on food. If you're interested, you can also pick up food photography and explore taking different cuisines of different cultures and different people through your cameras. We can also document art and culture through photography. Creative dance, classical dance, music, all of this can be captured, as we can see through these photographs taken by Avinash Pasricha. The next set of pictures of the Bhutan festival taken by Gurinder San show us the culture of the people of Bhutan. You can also take up sports photography and cover sports and international events. Here we see some sporting moments taken by Mr. Gurinder San, covering various sports including weightlifting, badminton, table tennis. These pictures convey high points or moments of that sport, either with a slow shutter speed, blurred, or arrested sharply so that we can see the moment. We see expressions of the sportspersons while at their sport or in leisure, and this helps us to connect to the sport. And from here we go to another section on the Tokyo Olympics 2021, which has been covered by Mr. Gurinder San. The Tokyo Olympics 2020 were postponed due to the COVID pandemic, and Gurinder San went to cover the Olympics in 2021. These photographs that he has got reflect and reveal how various sportspersons have engaged with their sport. As a sports photographer, one looks for those moments when the sportsperson is at their peak. As a sports photographer, we can show various sports and what the players or the sportspersons go through, their emotions. And when we see their emotions while they are at their game, the reader or the viewer too feels connected to the sport. Doing sports photography needs a mastery of your craft, anticipating the moment, because if we do not anticipate the moment is gone. One has to be prepared and alert and watch the game carefully and also know a little bit about the game. One needs to take multiple shots so that one can come back and select the image which one thinks is the best from the lot. Celebrating victory, joy, togetherness, and being driven hard with passion in one's sport. All of these can be conveyed through the power of photographs more than words can say. The sense of achievement of having played a game well and giving one's best a photographer who is capturing sports photography is looking for those moments where we can tell a little bit more about what the player or the person is feeling and going through as she or he is engaging with her sport. We have talked about the power of emotions and that our photographs must convey facts with emotion. So as even a sports photographer, you have the opportunity to watch out for those moments and get them. The elation of a winner, captured so exquisitely by the photographer. In this video, we have looked at travel photography, food photography, art and cultural photography, and sports photography. We hope that you are keen now to explore at least one of these. In this lesson, we have been introduced to the various types of photography. We are going to have more lessons that will focus on sports photography, wildlife photography, and arts and cultural photography. What is important is to find the areas that interest you and explore them. Do photography so that you can develop your skills and your portfolio.